All right, so up there in the corner, you've got our first example problem. I see that you have graph paper on your example. I do not know if it's going to exceed 10 or negative 10, so just be prepared for it. I have my steps written down. I'm going to try to take it slow, but you need to pay attention to what I'm doing because you've got an OYO there at the bottom that you have to do on your own in order to get full credit, okay? So let's take the steps one by one. The first step says find the y-intercept and plot it. Your y-intercept will be your value of C. In this case, if you're looking at this, everybody look at it now. In this case, your quadratic function, your A is 1. Hopefully you see that. Your A is 1. Your B is negative 6. And your C is positive 2. Okay, it's positive 2. So what we're going to do now is plot our y-intercept. That's my C. So you should have a point at y equals 2 on your graph. There's the 2 right there because see, this is your C. So that's your y-intercept. Okay? That's the first step. Done. Second step. Got to find that axis of symmetry. Okay? Now let me go back. There's an invisible 1 right here. Visible 1. My A is 1. My B is negative 6. My C is 2. So if I want to get the axis of symmetry, I need to substitute the opposite of B, which means you just change the sign, and A into this little equation. So I have X equals positive 6, because remember you change the sign, divided by 2 times A, which is 1. Well, hopefully, you know that that simplifies to 3. That is where we're going to put our axis of symmetry. So go to your graph, go to the right, 3, and I'm going to get a different color. And if you want to use a highlighter or a different color, go ahead, go straight through where X equals 3. You have just drawn your axis of symmetry. There it is. That's step 2. Hold on. That's step 2. Wait, close the door. I'm videotaping. All right. Can I say who you are?
Yeah.
That's Gabe Connor. He just walked in. But I got to keep going, okay? All right. Step 3. We're going to find where our vertex is on the axis of symmetry. So you're going to take this 3 and plug it in here and here. Find what your y is. So that's going to be y. How far can I go? Y will come down here. Y equals 3 squared. You know that's 9. Minus 6 times 3 plus 2. If your calculator can help you, let it. So this is 9 minus 18 plus 2. Put this in the calculator. I'm going to do it too because it's a little faster and I'm going to make a careless mistake. That's 9 minus 18 plus 2. My y is negative 7. So that means that my vertex, y'all, my vertex is at, I'm going to write this down, and you should too, is at 3, negative 7. That's where it should be. So let's go there. Plot your points. Go over 3. Look where you are, right on the line. That's where you should be. And then go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 7. There's the vertex of your parabola. All right? That's step 3, but that's a major step, okay? Because if you mess that up, then everything's going to be off. But remember, the point should be on the vertex. So then you know if you're on the right track or not. Last step. I'm almost done. Last step. You're going to make you a quick little XY table. And you're going to get you 2 points, a positive and a negative. Put it into your equation to get 2 more points to graph on your line. So I want to get, let's do positive 1 and negative 1. I want you to go ahead, plug that in. 1 squared minus 6 times 1 plus 2. Then do the same thing with the negative. Get your values for y. When I come